What is up, everybody? William with RE/MAX Results here, top 1.12% for RE/MAX in the world. Whoop, whoop. And today, we're going to be talking about buyers and sellers guides. Look at that. I looked up to the right here because I got a big TV where I can see my beautiful self do these videos, and I'm recording. We're recording. When I post on social media a lot, I'm kind of a social media whore. It sounds fancier that way. And I asked people what they want to know when buying or selling a home. And I had several people reach out to me and say, why don't you just show them your books? Why don't you just show them your books? All right, well, here. Check out these books, baby. They're franchise. We have our buyer's guide. And this is 20, 30 some pages of fantastic information that is just gonna give you some like key real estate terms. So let's actually go through this real quick. In the very beginning, you're gonna see the contents. There's a little letter from us, and you're gonna see there's a Good Life group where life meets living, and it's gonna show you all the staff and all the other agents that we get to work with there. So these people here are badass rock stars. And then we have the countdown to the keys, have a buyer consult, set up a search on the MLS, and you can see the rest there. Tour homes, write an offer, and come to the closing table. Now that simplifies it a little bit, but that is a general idea of what's going on there. And then, things to keep in mind when you're ready to look at homes. The home buying process a little more in depth here. It's on page 10, super nice. Key real estate terms. This one is super important because we do this every single day, right? Most people transact 3 to 5 times in their entire lifetime when it comes to buying and selling a home. So sometimes we do shop talk. Well, this key terms here is a fantastic page for you. Now, people always ask, what can I do to make my offer more palatable, stronger? What can I do to make my offer stick out amongst the others? Well, check out this buying power checklist. There's going to be some things on here that are absolutely slam dunks, and there's going to be some things on here that we don't like to recommend. We actually legally can't recommend, like not doing an inspection. I can never tell you not to do an inspection. That would be detrimental to my Arizona emissions insurance. But if you love a house so much and there's multiple offers and waiving an inspection is what'll put you over the top, you need to know that that's an option for you. But legally, never recommend it. Why choose a Good Life group? Well, because we're badass. One cool thing in the book to realize is all the photos in these books in the buyer and seller guide here are houses that we've sold. So these are all transactions that we've been a part of. Our team's values, the fiduciary responsibilities of obedience, loyalty, disclosure, confidentiality, accounting, and reasonable care. There's an awards and accomplishments thing there that sometimes we, as team leaders and agents, don't want to quote unquote brag about what we do. That's not doing ourselves a service. We do a lot of badass stuff, and you should know about it. And then we're gonna go to some reviews, some sweet reviews, and then our trusted partners. As you're gonna see in there's gonna be a couple lenders, Results Title, Due North Property Inspections, Goosehead Insurance, Thunderstruck Exteriors, Highland Plumbing. Now, I gotta tell you, all those people paid to be in our book, and they paid $1,000 to be in our book. William, of course you're going to endorse them because they paid you to be in their book. The only reason they're in this damn book or in this one, the seller's guide, is because they do impeccable work. They're trustworthy. They're amazing human beings. They do what they say and they say what they do. Like, there's no sugarcoating it when it comes to these folks. They are the best of the best. If they weren't, I wouldn't have given them the opportunity to be a preferred vendor in one of our books. So you need a vendor for anything, you reach out to us. I'll let you know. Our email, matthew@agoodlifegroup.com, and he can send you a vendor for anything. Now, if you want a copy of these books, I'm going to go through the seller's guide here really quick. If you want a copy of these, shoot me an email, william@agoodlifegroup.com. I will have a downloadable link later. I don't have that right now. We have it in an awesome PDF flip book that you can look through. So yeah, shoot me an email, william@agoodlifegroup.com. Now let's go through our seller's guide. We're going to open it up. There's going to be the meet the team. There's going to be Sarah and myself. Now, if you're working with Cara, she'll be the big picture there. If you're working with John, she'll be the big picture there. Meet the team's the same. Countdown to sold. First thing is have an equity evaluation. People call them listing appointments in this business. I don't call it a listing appointment. The first time I come out to your house, it's not a listing appointment. I am not there to list your house. You want to know why I'm there? If you've watched my videos, you know. It's to make sure I give you all the information you need to make an informed decision by the time I leave. That's it. I'm not there to get you to like me. I'm not there to get you to use me. I'm not there to get you to sign a contract. I'm there to give you all the information you need to make an informed decision by the time I leave. Now, at a clip of 73%, people tend to use us. The other 27%, it's okay. Mad love. We out. Deuces. Have an equity eval preparing your home for sale. Then, when getting your home ready to sell, here are some things to keep in mind. The home selling process in more in depth. We're going to talk about home inspections and title commitments and marketing campaign and I could talk about marketing for a very, very, very long time. Some people want to know all the details. I can share them with you. Some people just don't give a crap, and they're just like, just sell my house. I'm like, cool, I got you. A Good Life Group Advantage, talking about Matthew Cunningham, our listing concierge. He is invaluable. He's an amazing resource. His only job is to work with our listings. All right, key real estate terms, love it. Why choose a Good Life Group? It's gonna be the same as there. Fiduciary, team values, and awards and accomplishments again. So if you would like a copy of our seller's guide or buyer's guide, one of two things can happen. One, you can invite me or one of our agents to your house, and we can give them to you. Physically shake hands, meet, say how you doing, and give them to you. If you want to know what your home is worth as well, how much equity you have in your home, if you were to sell, we can also do that as well. It takes about 45 minutes. Or shoot me an email, william@agoodlifegroup.com. This one's kind of short and sweet. So I love you all very, very much. Be safe out there. We out. Deuces.